Let me zoom in there. You might see my crotch. So welcome back to another Noob's Perspective. This time we'll be building the newly Bandai released Woundwort. Is it Woundwort? It says Woundwort. I thought so. I've always thought that it was Woundwort. The TR-6 Wondwart Psycho Blade Custom from the A.O.Z line. Now I'm curious to know what's the difference between this and the regular Woundwort that came out a while back and the other one that has like a long ass rifle. I just want to know what the big difference is. But I got this delivered to me about a couple of days ago, I want to say. And you know, hopefully it's good. I mean, April's coming up, so I might as well take advantage of people, right? When it comes to views. I'm just saying. So really quick, I'm just gonna go do an unboxing because I always feel like I have to do that. But other than that, I'm not gonna do any review. I just want to show you guys what the entire kit looks like and what my opinion is when it comes to how much work it's gonna need for it to look, at least for me, extraordinary. You know, I mean, you can always just paint your kit and then leave it as is. Of course, there's always that option, but hey, you want to stand out. This wire here is not included, okay? That's from my Dario Balde that I built about a couple of weeks ago. You get 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 13, 14, and 16. And I guess you do get a wire. And some stickers and another kind of like sticker style decals that's more highly detailed, like, you know, the ones that you get when you buy an RG kit. I don't know if that's reflecting good enough, but yeah, so that's all you get. So I'll be back. I'm gonna go build this really quick and then I'll let you guys know what I think about it. I don't know if you guys care, but you know, hey, I don't really care. I'll be back. So this is the final build for the Psycho Blade Woundwort TR-6. All I care about is the aesthetics and the details that comes with the build. But if I were to give you guys a quick review about the kit, if you're a straight builder, I would give this a 4 out of 10. It's not that good. It's flimsy. It has a hard time holding on to its weapons. It can barely stand up. Barely has any details on it. Well, it kind of have a good amount of details on it. And yeah, it's 4 out of 10. But you can always go to another channel for reviews. All I care about, like I said, is aesthetics and the details. I would give this 9 out of 10 when it comes to the look. It's a weird dynamic, I think. It's because of the kit's shape. You know how people are used to boxy Gundams or even roundy Gundams, right? This is a combination of both. It's a little boxy, but it has more rounded parts to it. And with that said, the rounded parts on it, they kind of create like extra details on it. It creates a boxy part there to where it adds in those invisible details there. That's what I call them, invisible details, but it's not really. It's just little freaking curves right there and then right here. You know what I'm saying? At least that's the way I'm looking at it. It just requires a little bit more detailing on it, but it's a really cool looking build. Definitely the second weirdest thing I've ever seen and built, next to the what's that kit? The Master Grade Turn X. Look at that feet. What were they thinking making that feet? This kid can barely stand up because of that crap. That little tiny feet. I guess they're making it seem like this is a floater, not a walker, I guess. I don't know. Oh, also, I've never built the regular Woundwort. What made this a Psycho Blade is the weapon. Instead of having the giant freaking beam rifle there, if you use the claws instead, which is this, that's what makes it a Psycho Blade. If you use the claws. I don't know if I was born yesterday but claws are not blades. Now, eventually, I'll build the Woundwort and I'll do a comparison. I don't know when. Probably my next build or something. I don't know. But I am a little bit confused when it comes to that part of the build. Here's a better look and a better lighting there too. This butt area here expands to more details by adding in these little parts here, which are like the side parts. They added in more boxy parts to it. This is a good enough details on it, but you could add more. There's this giant canvas here that's just inviting you to do some kind of scribing or adding in more details to it. Same thing on the leg, all this rounded curves there, and then they add like a boxy part there. You know, it's like seems like a theme for this build. Good enough details, but it could use more. That's about my best description of it. I do like the V-fin too. It's a very unique thing for them to do, which is this add this V-fin here. I believe there's another what do you call that? There's another A.O.Z kit that's the same as this when it comes to the V-fin. I'll go find it. I own that kit. I just haven't built it anyway, so I'll find it and I'll show you guys that it also has that same freaking V-fin there. What other kits are there where the kit comes with a penis? What else could I talk about? Oh, seam lines. You have to do some kind of seam line removal to this. The leg part here, it's got seam lines there, right in the center. Also, the penis part here, you gotta do some kind of seam line removal there. But other than that, nothing apparent. I think those are the only two, honestly. But yeah, you know, I mean, I really like this build because I'm always a sucker for aesthetics and the look of the build, and to me this is a close second compared to the Daryl Balde. It's a really cool looking kit. But stay tuned. I'm gonna be building more A.O.Z kit because April is coming, and you know there's gonna be a lot of competitions that's gonna be announced. I don't know who decided this, but apparently April is A.O.Z month or something. It's like an unspoken rule or something, but yeah, I figure I should cash in on the views, right? But yeah, hopefully this helps you guys out. I'll build more. I got like a bunch of A.O.Z kits, so I could help you guys decide on what base kits you guys would use for your competition. You know, I'm all about helping people out. That's all I care about. But yeah, that's it for me. Subscribe if you like. Everybody stay safe, and thank you for watching. Stay tuned. I'll be building more A.O.Z kits. Bye.